There are two guys. The first guy is very locked in the gym. He's in and out. He's at the gym for 45 minutes, he hits a quick workout and he's out of there. He goes home to focus on the other aspects of his life. His studies, maybe he has a business, and so he can focus on the other things in his life. He's quick, efficient, and gets his workout done quickly. And then you have the second type of guy. He also goes to the gym and he trains just as hard. But in between his sets, he's walking around, he's socializing, he's talking to the people in his gym. Maybe he's training with a friend. He's not sat there dialed in, listening to his music and pumping out the weight. He has no headphones and he's just kind of going around the gym, talking to people and having an enjoyable workout. But he's still training hard. Who do you think is gonna make more gains? If you said the second guy, you'd be correct. You see, because the second guy isn't just there to get the workout in. He's taking more time, he's talking to people, he's socializing, and he ends up having a longer but more effective workout. He's not taking super short rests which are leaving him tired and fatigued before his next set. Taking longer rests, taking longer breaks in between every single set, and this way he maximizes his muscle growth and really gets the most out of his workouts. In this video, I'll be discussing how long your workouts should be. Should they be short? Should they be long? And maybe it varies on the type of person you am, but I hope that in this video I can really break it down for you. I was the first guy for the longest time. I thought that the gym was just about getting in there, hitting a quick workout and leaving. Don't get me wrong, I was still training hard. It's not like I was training less or less effectively, but I was just hitting quicker workouts. But what did this mean? This meant I didn't socialize in the gym. I tried to stay away from training with friends, and I was just not a very sociable person. I'd get in the gym, hit my workout, and leave. But what else did this mean? Like I mentioned before, I had less rest in between each of my sets. So maybe I was making less gains because I was not resting as much in between each set and letting my muscles to recover more so I could really squeeze every ounce of energy out of them. And finally, I just wasn't hitting very fun workouts. We seem to forget that the gym is actually quite an enjoyable thing. If you're there with friends, you're trying to hit PRs and you're just having a lot of fun. I was not having any of this when I was training the first way. However, more recently, over the last 1 or 2 months, I've switched to the second type of guy. My workouts are no longer 45 minutes, and it's not uncommon that I'll spend over 2 hours in the gym and the area around it. So let me explain. Because I might be doing the same exercises and the same amount of sets, but I'm making more gains now. So why is this? It's because I'm not just going to the gym. I'll give you an example. This morning, I went for a run at 6:30 a.m. I went with my friend and we ran just 3K. A really quick run, but it was good. Got my heart rate up, got me pumped for the day. And then I went for a swim. I did about 10 lengths of the pool, and that was great. It was also some good exercise. And then I went to the gym. I was in the gym for about an hour and a half, but I still wasn't done. Then I went into the sauna, and after that I went into the hot tub to recover even more. This in total took about 3 hours. And that might sound crazy to you. What, 3 hours? I don't have 3 hours in my day. But I'm pretty sure 90% of you do. Think about it. Maybe you go to the gym for an hour and then you go home. In your mind, you're telling yourself that you have to hit a quick workout because you have other things to do, work to do. But are you really doing that? Check your screen time on your phone right now. I bet you that you have at least 2 hours spent on social media, on some mindless mobile games on your phone. Aren't you so much better off spending that time just in the gym, learning more, experimenting, or hitting other forms of exercise, going for a swim, going for a run, or going into the sauna, like I mentioned? These are all such more productive things you could be doing with your time than wasting it away on your phone. So the real point of this video is to just kind of explain why I've been hitting these 3-hour-long exercise blocks over the last month or so, and how it has really changed the game for me. Because I'm no longer rushing my workouts, and I'm not in a rush to get out of there or to get home, because I realize that this is my priority right now. Why would you rush something that you're trying to prioritize? I assume that a lot of you watching this, lifting weights is one of the biggest priorities in your life right now. You're trying to bulk up, get bigger, and put on that muscle and size. So why would you cheap out on the amount of time you're dedicating to this journey? Spend as many hours as you can. Because remember, when you go home, it's not as if you're so busy and you run $1 million company and you're so busy that you have no time to spend more than 1 hour in the gym. Because I assure you, you do. Unless you're like the 1% which maybe is watching this video and oh, you are so busy because you have a business and you need to fulfill services for your clients. But chances are 99% of you are not that person. So what you should be doing is going to the gym and doing other forms of exercise. Hit a 3-hour block of exercise. This might sound crazy right now, but please just give it a go and see how it might change your life. It's so effective to just go to the gym for a long time, socialize with people, hit a great workout, have some music playing in your ears, but invite some friends, have a laugh, have some banter, poke fun at each other. This is what the gym is really about, and you'll really fall in love with the hobby even more. You'll become more excited to hit your workouts. You won't even want to skip any days, which is kind of counterintuitive because if you're skipping your 1 hour workouts, why would you want to go for 2? But when you make the gym fun like this, when you gamify it, when you add more elements of fun and socialization to it, this is how you really make some gains. Because instead of it being a mundane thing that you have to do, in your mind, it's something you're excited to do, something that you really want to do. I find myself even wanting to go back to the gym. Like today I trained at 7 a.m. until about 8:30 inside of the gym alone. But I'm already thinking that I want to go back again tonight because I want to train abs. I want to go on the treadmill for a bit. When you prioritize having fun in the gym, you have so much better workouts. And you just want to keep going. And this is how you make some real progress. Because although those 1 hour workouts might be time effective, and they might be the most effective for some people's schedules, for anyone prioritizing put on the most amount of muscle, it is not. It really isn't. The best way to put on the most muscle and more importantly, stay consistent on this journey is to make it fun. Enjoy your workouts and don't just be there for no reason other than to get a quick pump in and then leave the gym. So I challenge you to try this. Tomorrow, instead of just hitting a 45-minute or 1 hour workout, spend some more time in the gym. Invite a friend or go for a run after. If your gym has some facilities like a sauna or a pool, great. Do that too. And see if you can last 3 hours doing exercise. It'll be a challenge, but it'll also be very fun. And I'm not saying you have to be exercising 3 hours straight. That's not what I'm saying at all. Socialize in between your sets. Go for a swim with a friend, or just go for a run with some friends. It's really fun. Trust me, it's really enjoyable. So just give it a go and you might find it so much more effective and enjoyable than your current short workouts. So in conclusion, yes, a short workout is good for a certain type of person. However, if you're watching this channel, I don't think that person is you. You're prioritizing getting big, putting on muscle and bulking up. So instead of prioritizing work or studies, maybe you should try and dedicate more hours to the gym, putting on more muscle and doing more exercise. And you'll just fall more in love with this sport. Check out the top link in the description. I'm building something big. Check out the page. It's not for sale yet. However, please leave a comment below what you would like to see inside of the program, as I'm building it out and it's going to be the ultimate guide to bulking for skinny guys. I'm so excited for it to be released, but I really could do with your help. So leave a comment below what you would like to see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.